and it won't be plain sailing yet, but you're getting to the zone where people lose their minds. They actually lose money not in a bear market, they lose money in how they deal with a bull market. So they start taking leverage. They start buying all sorts of stupid tokens because their uncle told them that they met a bloke who said that this token called moonbaby.com is going to go to the moon, and people just become greedy and they look at the tokens that they've got, and they've got Bitcoin and ETH, and then suddenly some other meme coin has gone up 10x and they want a bit of that, and then it goes down and then they lose it, and then they buy them.
Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday Finance. In this video, Raoul Pal discuss about Bitcoin and crypto. According to Raoul Pal, you're entering a state where individuals often lose their focus and concentration. It's interesting to note that some individuals actually experience financial losses not during a bear market, but rather due to their mindset. When faced with a bull market, some individuals may choose to take leverage and make unwise purchasing decisions, tokens, and it seems that some individuals are driven by greed. They examine the tokens they possess, including Bitcoin and ETH. When suddenly another lesser-known coin disappears, there was a significant increase, followed by a desire to benefit from it. However, the situation took a downturn, resulting in losses consequently. They made various purchases. The purpose of this course is to help you avoid making these mistakes. Learning from individuals who have encountered setbacks, Raoul Pal have made errors. Errors have been made by Obmando has made hearers. However, it is important to have a solid grasp of how to navigate financial markets. This knowledge serves as a fundamental basis for trading. There are some subtle differences when it comes to trading altcoins compared to Bitcoin. It's interesting that those guys have a good understanding of how to do it. The key is to learn how to control yourself in a unique way. Understand the current market conditions and how they can help you make informed decisions about trading your tokens if you have a longer-term time horizon. It will help you avoid making mistakes. We all carry the remnants of regret in our wallets, filled with purchases we hoped would appreciate in value, and lots of things Raoul Pal discuss, so please watch the video to end. And share this video, and subscribe our channel Everyday Finance. Thanks.
We also like to test stuff, right? So that's why we're answering all these questions. There's no point launching 20 research writers and everyone goes, well, I don't know what the hell this is. So first we need to test. We need to listen to the community, figure out what the right ways of doing this, what people need, what people want. Also, the technology is moving so fast and the opportunities in investing in it are moving so fast that we just wanted to get this out quickly. There is no product like this out there. It doesn't exist yet. So we wanted to just give people that early heads up and here's something, it can help you. But we also, the marketplace is on the roadmap for, I think, December. And the idea is then we'll launch with more. Again, we'll launch with a small subset. And people will say, well, that's not the research I want. That's great feedback because the idea is we'll find what everybody wants. But we have to do this incrementally because if not, you do what I refer to as a ta-da moment. It's like, ta-da, here you are. And everyone's like, I didn't want this at all. That's too risky for the business and it upsets members. You're better off to do stuff, explain, get people to understand, say, yes, we like this is the changes, and then you move forward. So, this is going to be very typical. Real Vision has always done this. It's the right way to be able to develop product, is listen to the community. If we think about the platform, that came from using data and understanding of how people were using Real Vision, where their frustration points were, with their financial journey, and then Rabbi and team doing hundreds of hours of customer insight research, talking to people. That's where the platform came from.
According to Raoul Pal, first, it is important to conduct tests and actively listen to the community in order to understand their needs and preferences. There are effective methods for achieving this, taking into consideration people's needs and desires, As well as keeping up with the rapid pace of technological advancements, we are excited about the potential for investing in this rapidly evolving industry and wanted to share this information with you as soon as possible. Even though there is currently no product available, there is currently no similar product available. Raoul Pal said we wanted to provide people with an early heads up about it. Here's something that can assist you, but it's important to note the current state of the marketplace. Raoul said our plan for December is to launch on the roadmap and introduce more features. We are excited to bring these updates to you. Some individuals may argue that this research does not meet their expectations. However, it is important to consider this feedback as valuable, as it helps us improve our ideas. Discover what everyone desires, but it is necessary to approach this gradually to avoid any potential issues. He clarified a situation that some people may describe as a challenging moment. It's a situation where you find yourself in an unexpected and undesirable position, and others express their concerns about the potential risks it poses to the business. Let's back to the Raoul Pal interview.
To the zone, and it won't be plain sailing yet, but you're getting to the zone where people lose their minds. They actually lose money not in a bear market, they lose money in how they deal with a bull market. So they start taking leverage. They start buying all sorts of stupid tokens because their uncle told them that they met a bloke who said that this token called moonbaby.com is going to go to the moon, and people just become greedy. And they look at the tokens that they've got, and they've got Bitcoin and ETH, and then suddenly some other meme coin has gone up 10x, and they want a bit of that, and then it goes down, and then they lose it, and then they buy it. All of this stuff, these mistakes, is what that course is there to help you not do. And it's learning from people who've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Ovi's made mistakes. Mando's made mistakes. But we also come with a foundational understanding of how to trade financial markets. And it's the same. But the nuances about trading meme coins versus Bitcoin, okay, that's like somewhat different. But the good thing is those guys know how to do it. So the idea is you learn how to control yourself in a bull market, and that will allow you to navigate the bear market, whether you want to trade out of your tokens or you've got a longer term time horizon. It'll give you those things to not screw this thing up. We've all got the shrapnel of shame in our wallets of stuff that we bought hoping it was going to go up.
Shrapnel of shame. That's amazing.
And I've got a bunch of that stuff. I did actually clean it up in the end because it was just so embarrassing that I cleaned it up and put it into just more major tokens. But everybody will do that. If you are going to go down the shrapnel of shame degen, then just do it with a small amount to feed your inner degen. But keep your portfolio unlevered, separate, off exchange. That gives you the highest chance of success. If you honestly think you're going to put all of your money into a leverage 100x token and become a gazillionaire, you're going to lose all your money. Cycle. So I've been through them all, and they're all the same. And every cycle, everybody loses their fucking minds. And they just stop thinking rationally. Because, you can see it going on in Solana right now. It's up 300%. But this is a whole asset, multi-billion-dollar asset. We don't see stuff like this outside of crypto. And it gets people ultra greedy. And they stop making rational decisions.
Right.
Because
so
they
this
see it and they're like,
a great time to introduce some rational thought, discipline, some lessons, and build that framework
And then what you do is you go through that course, you take your notes, and these trade idea templates will be launching at some point, probably by the end of the month. And that will allow you to hold yourself accountable by saying, this is my trade idea, this is my time horizon, here's my stop loss, blah, blah, blah. So you've got a plan. And you'll have the notes from the course to help you navigate that plan. And it'll all live in your library. So it's all there. This is what we're trying to build, is this power for everybody to navigate how they get through their financial lives.
According to Raoul Pal, during each cycle, people become overwhelmed and cease all activity. It's clear to see that Solana is currently experiencing an upward trend, which allows for a rational analysis of the situation. This is a significant asset, worth billions of dollars, that we cannot overlook. Things like this outside of the crypto world tend to really excite people when individuals become overly focused on their own self-interest. Their ability to make logical and reasoned choices may be compromised. If you learned something from this video, then please like this video and subscribe our channel Everyday Finance, and we will meet in next video. Thanks.